Alrighty, guys. I think we're live. Welcome back, everybody. Last time, we ended up having a connection difficulty, and my stream, for whatever reason, decided to cut out as far as I can tell for no reason. I'm not the only person on this internet connection most of the time, so sometimes it's problematic. Sometimes, maybe, my quote-unquote roommates are upstairs watching, insert thing here on YouTube or Hulu or Netflix or something like that. So sometimes the connection can't really sustain multiple things streaming on it at the same time. So hopefully we won't have that problem today because I'm here by myself. My company saw fit to give us an extra day off around Christmas time, which would be today for me. As many of you know, Christmas was 2 days ago, according to the time of this stream, or based on the time of this stream, and hope you all had a good one for those that celebrate, and many happy holidays to you, to the rest of you who haven't quite celebrated your regional holidays yet. So, thank you very much for deciding to check out the video, the archive, and let's get right into it. So, the last thing that I did, unfortunately, that I noticed on stream, was I was right here, and I was hacking, I believe, this keypad here. And then I made my way in here. I confronted Diamond Chan, the guy that we need to take care of for Ming. And I knocked him flat the fuck out because he was being kind of a jerk. I mean, prostituting women, making sure that, women were forced to get OGs. It's not really, part of my agenda. And so I don't appreciate the fact that he has differing viewpoints. And so I had to silence him for it. So, with that, hopefully nobody sees me just take this body over here and dump it. I see we're still getting a little bit of lag. But he's currently unconscious, and I've been told that this might affect my non-lethal stuff for the game. But if it does, oh well. If it doesn't, then, maybe it'll be okay. But for now, bye-bye, Diamond Chan. I said bye-bye, Diamond Chan. Landed right on his head. But yeah, so Diamond Chan's been neutralized now. But yeah, we need to make our way back to May, and then we'll continue along with our sordid story here. I don't think there's anything in his apartment that's super useful, although it is kind of surprising considering who he is and what he does. It's kind of surprising that there's nothing important in his apartment. So let's check and see what we have to do here. I think we just, right now we're returning to May. So, alrighty, I guess that's where we're going then. Let's see if I can, okay. No AUG, well, I was going to say no AUGs required, but all we have to do is get back to May, and then we can complete this quest. Luckily, we had the Icarus landing mod, so that makes things like this much easier. By the way, guys and gals, if there's someone here that, or when I get someone into the chat that can tell me, what sounds and everything look like, and we'll adjust accordingly. Right now, it looks like everything's okay, but I also haven't been paying attention to the desktop audio, which is where Deus Ex Human Revolution is coming through. Also, it's coming through in my headphones, so looks relatively, maybe a little low. Let's wait until we get into some dialogue, and we'll find out. Right now, we're just heading back to May. We're gonna let her know that Diamond Chan has been taken care of, and we'll be good to go. Hope you guys are all doing well. By the way, thank you again for those that are watching the archive for being here and hanging out with me. Also, let's talk to our friend here and see if there's anything else that I can sell. Combat rifle I'm keeping. All that I'm keeping. Don't need that. Do need that. Don't need that. Need that. Definitely need those. And I'll keep that. I don't suppose you have anything useful, right? Silencers, some targeting systems, ammo. Yeah, not a whole lot of stuff that I actually need, so... You make me poor. Deal with you, no fun. What up? I'm doing alright, man. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. I've been a little busy with the holidays lately, but my company, for whatever reason, decided to see fit to give us an extra day off for Christmas, so... I'm doing this right now, and I got a couple of other obligations I got to take care of later, and watching the dogs all day, so we'll see how that goes.
Has Chan been taken care of?
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead. They'll think it's a suicide. Just leave it at that.
I'm glad to hear that. Death is not something I wish to treat lightly, but his death does bring me relief. Thank you.
Just glad I could help.
You saved us, Mr. Jensen. Money does not feel like enough thanks for what you have done, but here's the payment promised. I hope you will be satisfied with it.
Hopefully you have fun with that. Hopefully everything goes well for you. 2,000 credits, eh? Well, I appreciate that. Now, we could continue on with the main story quest here, which is to hunt the hacker. I do believe we'll find a couple of other quests on the way as well. We're gonna take the shortcut. And this is perfectly normal in the streets of Hengsha. People are just like, oh, cool, whatever. Dude just floated down in the middle of the street. That's great. I've been streaming this game for a couple of different weekends now. So, it's been a long time since I played it. I've always wanted a Deus Ex game on the channel. I'm planning on going through all the Deus Ex. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Isn't he one of the Charles in the Charles chat? Oh, I'd imagine that it was probably... I mean, I don't know, man. No offense to you guys, but all you Marines are crazy as shit, so... After years of being subjected to who knows what types of government manipulation and killing people for a living, it might wear on your personality for a while. I actually consider myself relatively lucky that during my time in the Navy... Oh. That's much worse, yeah. But I'm just glad when I was in the Navy I was able to stay out of combat. So, we can't go in through the front door because they're going to get mad at us.
Conducting an investigation in this building, sir. No admittance.
Isn't that what people were doing the Ice Bucket Challenge for a couple of years ago? Well, I guess 10 years ago now.
Under lockdown by Bell Tower Associates.
Bell Tower? They're the police in Lower Hengsha, Jensen. They're under contract with the Chinese government. You think the Chinese...
I won't know anything until I get inside that penthouse.
Working on it. Well, some people, and I'm not saying everyone, but some people are too proud to admit that they have a debilitating disease. I don't know if this person was one of those people or not. But if he was, that might explain it. Yeah. I remember those days. But she decided to follow in her dad's footsteps. Yeah. Like I said earlier, man, Marines, you guys are all, as far as I'm concerned, you're all crazy and nothing to fuck with. So, with the deepest respect for all the armed forces, including the Marines and the Navy. Army, etc. What do you mean, basic training? Don't tell me the Marines are going the same way the Navy did. Mr. Mao, can we please do something about that tenant in the penthouse? You know I do not like to complain, yet ever since he moved into our building, I have not felt safe in my own home. Billy's always leering at me, and twice he's made comments about my personal life, about purchases I've made, or overseas friends that I have been corresponding with that he shouldn't know anything about. And I'm not the only one who feels this way. I know you're just another tenant here, but you've lived in the building longer than most. Maybe management will listen if you made the formal complaint. Please advise. Bell Tower Pigs. Yin Pei, I'm getting sick of those English pigs pushing us around. First in the streets, now in our own building. Who do they think they are? Bad enough they won't even speak to us in our own language. How did Hengsha come to this? Sorry for the rant, but I'm coming close to losing it with them. Am I the only resistor out there? Ah, okay, I was going to say, please tell me the Marines haven't softened their basic training like the Navy has. Trash collection. Attention all tenants, there have been several complaints about tenants improperly disposing of the refuse in the building's dumpster area. Please read and follow the below recommendations for proper garbage disposal. Do not block access to the dumpster with large objects. Do not place bulk items in the dumpster. See the superintendent to make arrangements for disposal of these items. Avoid throwing waste into overloaded dumpsters. If the receptacle is overflowing, please wait until the dumpster is empty before tossing waste. Pickup days are Tuesdays and Fridays. Thank you for your cooperation and understanding. The management, Hengsha Court Gardens. Nice. Yeah, well, you remember, I mean, you were there. You went with me to the fucking recruiting center when I signed up for the Navy, if I'm not mistaken, unless my memory's a little hazy on that. But I had the choice too. I could have either not had a choice, but I was thinking either Navy. I said no to the Coast Guard because I was like, fuck that. Those guys are the puddle pirates. Again, no disrespect to them at all, but just not for me. I figured that if I ended up joining the Coast Guard, I'd end up cleaning up an oil spill because you remember that was right around the time of the BP oil spill. So I figured I'd be cleaning up a freaking oil spill for 7 years. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Hey, that's cool. Yeah, dumb shit does happen, especially when soldiers, sailors, and marines get bored. That's why you end up with songs like Squared Away Sailor and stuff like that. You know, you got, I don't know if you ever heard the song Squared Away Sailor, but that guy got court-martialed for that, if I'm not mistaken. Ended up losing his career in the military. But then again, if half that stuff he was saying was true, then probably didn't need to be there anyway. Nice. So far, so good. Let's do this a little safely. I figured that'd be the one to do it. I have plenty of time.
Access granted.
Well, it was kind of lame, to be perfectly honest, but that's why, see, so what I thought about, or what I want to do is I want to put all of the Deus Ex games on my YouTube channel, and I figured the way that I wanted to do it was I was going to go through them chronologically. Technically, chronologically, this game came first. It supposedly takes place around 2027, I believe. That's what one of my subs said last time that we were doing this, but it came out 2011 and is supposed to take place in 2027. Also, Adam Jensen, the main character, is 2 years younger than I am, technically. But anyway, there's that. And then the next one, Mankind Divided, I'm absolutely looking forward to. No Better, The Myth of Human Augmentation by William Taggart. Some people think that I'm a fool to advocate a secession of augmentation technologies, that I'm some sort of backward-looking Luddite yearning for a past that no longer exists, but the truth is I embrace the future, a human future. I know that the genie cannot be returned to his bottle. Yes, my friends, what has been learned cannot be unlearned. So in that case, we owe it to our species and our progeny to correctly manage his most corrosive, most dangerous technology. Without oversight, we run the risk of losing all that we are, begin an uncontrolled fall towards inhumanity. Quite simply, augmentation must not be allowed to run wild. Regulation and control are the key to a safe, sane tomorrow. This is not some great surrender of freedom, not some draconian diktat. It's common sense. Yeah, I think you're the one who got it, and I think you got it through Gamefly. And I was just sitting off to the side with my thumb in my ass. I mean, I've actually personally never beaten this game by myself. So, ooh. Hey, fellas. How you guys doing today? I want to see some patrol paths. I'm sure that guy's going to turn around here in a minute. I think I've heard that somewhere before. Somehow it's fitting. I'm sure it was an intentional choice on Eidos Montreal's part. As long as they allowed Warren Spector to oversee the whole project. He's the only one I would trust with this franchise, so. I have a plan. I'm going to try it. I don't know how well it's going to work. I want to see something first, though. Because I'm pretty sure I got the reflex booster, so I should be able to take down 2 people at the same time. 1 energy cell. I'm going to wait until these 2 get close together again. I'm going to try and take them both out at the same time. I am going to save first, though, because that would be a smart thing to do. One of those unspoken video game rules that I have yet to learn. The quiet approach. Yeah, I'm pretty close to my next praxis point, too. Which is good, because I need to upgrade my computer hacking software. Need to get a little bit more stealth. Oh, Earth Defense Force? I haven't played that game in a long time. I actually have a hold on my account with Steam, because I accidentally disputed a charge that I didn't recognize at first, and now they're like, oh, well, you disputed a charge. Of course, once I realized what it was, I ended up buying a game for myself and for my girlfriend. And I ended up disputing the charge before I realized what it was. And now they're like, oh, well, you disputed a charge. Obviously, you can't be trusted with your own fucking money. So now I have an account hold on my account, so I can't buy shit right now. Not according to them, anyway. I've already told them, hey, I made a mistake. I've called Visa, Chase, and all those guys, and I was like, hey, I made a mistake. That was on me. You know, it's okay. I did, trust me. I told Visa to unfuck themselves, and I told Chase to get Visa to unfuck themselves. So, I don't have any, 19th century paintings. Why would I let them take my Monet? I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I've already told him. I'm just waiting for the charge, or not the charge, but the dispute to get dropped. The lady from Visa told me that it'll take 6 days for it to appear back in my account. Which is bullshit, but we'll see what happens. So I can't buy shit right now. Which sucks, because I'm missing the whole fucking Steam sale, and yes, I do realize how angry that makes me. All because I made a fucking mistake that I rescinded. They're like, nope, you can't be trusted with your own money. You don't know how to buy things. You forget stuff too much. It's more like shut up and let me use my own money. Yeah, they said it would be taken off the account in up to 6 days, and I did it 3 days ago. So, or 2 days ago. I did it Christmas Eve. Or something like that. Yeah, it had to be Christmas Eve because I was very surprised that they actually picked up the phone. Now, I know I just saw some vending machines. Here we go. They had a vent behind them. I unfortunately do not have the arm strength to open that or to move that vent, but I do have a way to get in there. Tokyo Drift on a giant amp. I've played Earth Defense Force before, just not Earth Defense Force 5. I am less than 100 experience points away from getting my next praxis point, which is good. Or I could just grab that praxis kit down here, and then as soon as I get a little less than 100 experience, I'll have another one, which is good because I need to be unlocking shit. I fucking love this game. Yeah, the ending might be a little lame, but I fucking love this game. I actually never watched Tokyo Drift. The last Fast and the Furious movie I watched all the way through was Fast and the Furious 2. After that, I felt like they got a little repetitive. It's like, it's about the family. You know, I'm like, yeah, you talk about family, but how many of your friends have you invited to play D&D? You know? That's all I'm saying. Oh, you know what that means. Uh-oh.
If anyone's here, come out now.
Excuse me? Oh, there was a guy on the other side of that wall. It's a good thing I didn't break through there. Where's he going to come out from, though? He's not through this wall. Not enough energy, of course. Oh, yeah. Like I said, Earth Defense Force is a fun game. I just don't have a version of it right now. I have one on my Xbox 360. Not on live stream, you have it. There are plenty of floating elevators in the game. Well, when I say floating elevators, like jumping down an elevator and floating down. There are plenty of those in the game. I think actually this was the last apartment that I went to before. So last time I did... Oh, in person? Yeah, that's what I thought. The last time I tried to live stream this game, my connection decided to shit out on me for some reason. It cut it off. Yeah. I tend to do that from time to time. It's a good way to get around. Yeah, see, this is the last keypad I technically hacked before my stream went dark last time I did this. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'll take that. Just stop. Good at what I do, motherfuckers. Oh, I'm here again. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, anything else on this rooftop that I need to be apprised? Ooh. Nope. You didn't see shit, buddy. You're about to make the biggest mistake of your career, dude. What did I say? Also, I'm trying to go non-lethal. By the way. Non-lethal, just because to give it a little bit of extra challenge. I know you can't non-lethal the bosses, which pisses me off, but at least they fixed that in Mankind Divided. I thought there was another person up here. I could just knock all of Bell Tower out without their friends realizing it and just have free access to the building too, which is probably the smarter thing to do. There's a lot of them though. Last time I played this game, I didn't care if I was... Yeah, you're telling me. Deal with dumb shit. Ooh, ooh, he's got a friend. Come on over here, buddy. I want to talk to you. Hey, kid, you want some cigarettes? Oh, the lamest takedown. I was hoping he'd tap him on the shoulder, turn him around, and cold clock him. Nothing. What weapon you got, motherfucker? You mean to tell me you're all heavily... Okay, I was going to say, all heavily armed and stuff, and you didn't have a weapon? I don't believe you. Might have a couple other subs show up in a while. I don't know if they have work schedules or not. Yeah, I'm not... I don't have the patience for the Soulsborne games. I know. Get good scrub and all that shit. I don't care. It's not worth my time. I did re-download, Dark Souls 3 on my Xbox One the other day. Figured I'd try and slowly take my time getting through it, and then maybe if I were to spend enough time on it, maybe I'll have the patience for it in the future. I know that 90% of the game is just the combat. Like getting used to how things work. Let's see. What is the best thing to do here? Realistically, the best thing to do would be to go to here, to here, 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 and then up, because it gets weaker from there and we can just capture the firewall. Good so far. We'll take the path of least resistance for now. Okay. Alright. If I do this quickly enough, I should be able to unlock everything here. Yeah, I saw that coming. It's fine. Whatever, close enough.
Access granted.
200 credits. Yeah, I honestly don't catch the reference that you're talking about, because like I said, I never played them. Whoa. Just realized I walked into a fucking murder scene. What the hell? Tomorrow's Man, the Hugh Darrow story. Adversity, I think that I might have read this already. I'm not going to go ahead and go through it again. I'll just leave it on the screen for a few minutes, and if people want to read it, they can pause the video. I'm trying to make some damn progress here, so. Bell Tower Pigs, know exactly what you're saying. Bell Tower Goons getting on everyone's nerves. You urge caution. Yeah, this is the response to the email we read earlier. Xiaobo, used to date Dun. Mouthed off and no one's seen him for 2 weeks. Come to our attention, the rooftop emergency door has been left ajar numerous reasons and the doors properly closed. We do not want undesirables to enter and circulate. Salt and sacrifice? Yeah. I think I remember that vaguely now, but my memory is starting to get a little fuzzy in my older... I say older, but the more I age, the more fuzzy my memory is for things that are further away. I'm not saying I can't remember things. I have a crystal clear memory of some shits that happened to me like 20 years ago. It's just not universal. Another safe. Security rating 1. No problem. Let's see. Here was the fastest path, so... $35%. Okay, good. The main thing has been captured. Nice. Okay. Ooh, and now that's been captured, but I can't get to it. Unfortunately, it's a one-way path. Oh, really? Whatever. It's fine.
Access granted.
I appreciate it, man. I was actually thinking about playing that the other day. Didn't know if you guys were on or anything. I didn't spend a whole lot of time on the internet this weekend, to be perfectly honest. Oh. Tisk tisk. Hexagonal bottles. They dead in the tub? Are they dead in the tub? No. Oh shit. That I do not remember seeing. There's a toaster in this tub, Charles. Yeah, I remember I was online when hanging out with the boys. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning or so when you did that. Well, my time anyway. There's a toaster in this fucking tub. Someone had some problems. Hey. There's that Deus Ex music everyone knows and loves. It's very faint, but it's there. I love it. Makes me feel like I'm walking through UNATCO headquarters on the original Deus Ex. How's that working out for you? What's your survivability at? Like, I know what that word means. I know that you were talking about something about like 200k or something last time we talked about it. I don't know if it's gone up since then. 222? Yeah. It's not surprising. Yeah, nothing suspicious here at all. We just haven't heard from 2 of our associates in like 30 minutes. That's all. Nothing weird at all about that. Nothing over here. Not even a vent or anything? Aha. Security rating 1. What do we got? Oh, another one of these. Well, shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Nice. I'm gonna try that one more time. Nice. I'm actually gonna try and capture this because it'll shut down the whole thing. Nice. And then I get all the good stuff.
Access granted.
Boom. Alright, what we got in this motherfucker? Who keeps a computer in their kitchen, by the way? Be on the lookout. Oh my, I do remember Donghai. What terrible news about his sister. Hopefully he's wrong and she turns home soon. Our neighborhood is becoming too dangerous. I remember reading the other end of that email, I think during the last stream. Rooftop emergency door. Yeah. It's fine. Alright, there's got to be an ebook or Is that an intentional design? I don't know. Who knows? Alright, what all we got in this motherfucker? Anything useful? Oh, this guy didn't clean up after himself too well. It's okay. Some of us don't. Some of us do. To each their own. Hey, free cell phone. That'll come in handy later. Too bad I can't pick it up. You got a safe in your closet too? You sure do. It's only a security rating 1 too. Lovely. Alright, what do we got? Another one of these. No problem. So the best way to do this would be to go straight for the... Okay. Okay, good so far. Good again. 35%. I'll try it. Nice. I'm gonna do this one as well. Nice. Gonna do that. Nice. Even better. And just because I'm a jerk. It'll never get me.
Access granted.
Nice. What do we got? We got a credit chip. Oh, a credit chip and some suggestive magazines. Better turn that off the screen before Google. Oh, it's a. I'm sure this is some. I'm sure this is some neckbeard's house. If I had to guess. One of those. Well, actually, My Little Pony is about friendship and happiness. One of those types of guys. Attack on nature. Turn our world against us. Blah, blah, blah. I've already read this, or I wouldn't have gotten or I would have gotten the scholar thing where it gives you 100 experience for reading a book. Well, it's 100 or it's 200. I can't remember. Look, he's got cleaning supplies right there. He just doesn't clean up after himself. At least there's not a turd in the toilet. In the turlet. Alright, let's see here. I'm also trying to do as comprehensive of a playthrough as I possibly can as well. I've been streaming for 37 minutes now. I have to make sure the dogs make their way out here in a little bit. I'm kind of in charge of them this afternoon, today. I'm the only one home. So... Alright, I do want to make my way downstairs and check everything out down there. But I'm going to do it very sneakily. By going back the way that I came. Okay, no problem, man. You want to stick around and hang out? That's fine. If you got other shit to do, go for it. I do this for my own... I do this as a hobby. So I don't really... While I appreciate people hanging out, I don't, like, expect it, you know? Excuse me. Yeah, Sector G7 is quiet. How about that? It's interesting that you would say such a thing. Are we in Sector G7? Oh, shit. That's not good. There's literally nothing down here. Literally nothing down here. Exactly, it is nothing. Calm down. I could kill all of you, you know that, right? But I'm trying to be a nice person. I am a pacifist, after all. I'm gonna let those batteries come back for a minute. Oh, and I also have 2 praxis points that I need to spend somewhere. Yeah, it'll take me a couple of minutes here to decide what I want to do. I've gotten all the useful upgrades. I guess what I really need now is, like, hacking and, battery. Honestly, it needs to be battery. It really needs to be battery. I just don't want to spend that much on something so simple. I could have an extra yeah, you know what? I've been talking about this for a while. So, there we go. Oh, that hurt. Alright.
All clear. Continuing patrol.
And then luckily, I have plenty of these. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is those don't recharge on their own. And because they don't recharge on their own, I have to use energy bars to be able to use them. So you know what, actually? God, I hope this wasn't that far away. Oh my god, this was over 20 minutes ago. And 28? Yeah, fuck it, oh well, whatever. I'll get more later. Alright, fine. Main quest time. Let's go. 234,000. That's pretty good, right? Sounds like a pretty high number. And what modules are those? Let's see. Which one of these restores 2? Those 2 energy cells in full. Okay. Bam. We'll use that. No problem. Have my batteries fully recharged. Anything I can use? What kind of guns and whatnot you have on? You have lasers or another option? See, I really want to get into that vent, and there's only one way that I can think of to do it, but it's not exactly quiet.
Who's holding up the damn elevator? No idea, sir. Well, you better find out. That elevator has to be free at all times. Our specialist needs to get up here and break into this computer ASAP.
Acknowledged, sir.
Oh. Yeah, non-lethal, sure.
I've got a man down here.
Nah, fuck. Yeah, I know. God damn it. Big lasers. That's useful. I like the lasers, personally. The range is a little low on them, but for when you're close enough to a target, they put out some pretty heavy damage. Now my question is, how long ago is this save? Because if it's before I got the batteries, I'm going to just leave them. I'll get the recharge rate instead. Let's find out. Damn, I already have... Oh! You know what? I got time. Oh yeah. Do they worry about, like, thermal damage, too? Doesn't the game discriminate based on what type of damage you're doing, like physical, thermal, etc.? Or am I imagining that or thinking of another game? I can't remember, honestly. I don't know why I decided to save before security rating 1. It does? I thought so. Just couldn't remember. Ah, shit. Plenty of time, plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Access granted.
There we go. Yep, and this is the room where we walked in on the murderer. We can rush through this part because we've already technically done this. This is the one where we found the pills on the floor right there, and then there was revolver ammo right here, and a toaster in the tub. So, done. Moving on. Oh, in the book, too. I don't know. Yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway. So, there's that. Let's go around. We'll grab this one next. Since we don't have any opposition. Same thing. Can I get... I can, as a matter of fact. Nice. Nice again. Easily done.
Access granted.
Some kind of nuke virus thing. Wormhole projector modules? What exactly do those do? Do they just, like, greatly increase your speed, or is it basically teleportation, or... Let's go ahead and spend these 2 praxis on something we're actually going to use. Like battery recharge. I'm okay with just having 2 battery cells, so that way I don't have to worry about using the, anything new here. Luke, I do remember you as, thank you for flattering off from this. I'm more respect for having a boyfriend. You may remember he looks on the floor, blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. Rent increases. Official Hive newsletter, which I've already read in the previous live stream. Alright. I'm going to try and move a little bit faster through here. I would like to make some progress. You know, I was going to say, no safe in the, makes a wormhole to eat the enemy. Ah, that sounds even more useful. Okay, so we can't capture the main thing. Excuse me? Really? Come on. Damn. Whatever, it's fine.
Access granted.
There we go. What do we got in here? Credits. I'll use it. Got some stopworm software there. That's useful. Nothing in the tub. No medicine cabinet. And this room is clear. Moving right along. The wormhole can have turrets? Surely I'm not understanding you correctly. Because that don't make no goddamn sense. Where's that other door at? Wasn't there another door over here? Yeah, yeah. No problem. Let's see. We can capture the node on this one, so... Yeah, good so far. Good so far. Good so far. Awesome. Easily done. The ship. Okay, I was gonna say. And by the way, I keep pulling out my my stun gun at the end of every hacking session because I'm holding the right trigger, so I can zoom out and see the whole thing. Nothing, nothing. Blah blah blah. Moving on. Blah blah blah. It's that phone that I was talking about, which means, oh yeah, this is the Neckbeard's place with the suggestive magazines. Alright, let's do this shit here. Where are we going? No, not that. Doing this. Nice. Nice again. Don't need that yet. Alright. Okay. Really? Simple enough.
Access granted.
So is there a cap, a level cap, so to speak, for survivability? And is it some ridiculous number like 26 million? Okay, so we've gotten that apartment. We've gotten that apartment. That's where the 2 guards are stashed. We've gotten this apartment. I think there's one around the corner right up there.
Someone's
The baby version? Just upgraded the ship. Of course, better survivability. Okay. So is 200? What is it? 250K? Is that a good number? I mean, comparatively. Bye. Barely at 40. I don't even remember what mine is. Last I recall, it was like 20 or something. Alright, so there are enemies down that way. I've already been in that apartment. There's not an apartment here. I've already been in here, but I'm going to double check, make sure I didn't miss anything. Yep, didn't miss anything here. I'm not trying to make your head spin. Of course, then again, you see this just as often as I do. Video games and whatnot. Alright, let's see here. I know a way to get that. Oops, that was close. Hey, buddy, come here for a second. I'll talk to you. No reason. Just had a few things I wanted to ask you. That's some nice fancy armor you got there. Sure would be ashamed if somebody ignored it. And now let's see how fast these bars recharge. Not bad, I guess. Want that as well. Now, I want to try something. Don't know if it's going to work or not. I know this looks silly, but these bigger objects, you can move them with other objects, but there is another better way to do it. I just don't have it available right now. You remember the PEPS gun in this game? PEPS? It just fires a concussion wave, basically. I could use that to move those boxes. Dude, what the fuck? Did I get your ass over here and hang out in this vent with me? Don't ask questions. You got a couple of friends over here, and I think that's cute and everything, but unfortunately...
No idea, sir. Well, you better find out. That elevator has to be free at all times. Our specialist needs to get up here and break into this computer ASAP.
Acknowledged, sir.
Hey, fellas. What's up? The takedowns are so stupid sometimes. Oh my god. Listen, dude. I need you to come over here with me. I need you to hang out with your friend for a little while, alright? Don't worry, you're not dead. You're just going to wake up with your head in a vent here in a little bit, alright? Don't worry about it. I just don't want... I want as little resistance as possible on my way back out of this building, so... The more of you little assholes I knock out, the less of you I have to deal with. That's my mentality. Alright, fellas, just take a little nap real quick. The building inspector will be along to find you here in a few minutes, okay? Well, in a small amount of time. Put it that way. Got another enemy here. There's a beer. Let's get drunk. That's not really going to do much, but still. Anything else in here? Useful? Or just the beer? Just the beer, it would appear. Okay. What else is up, this motherfucker? Hey, buddy. How you doing? I remember this section. You two probably don't get close enough to each other for me to knock both of you out, huh? No, does not appear. But luckily, you are on one side of a wall from another one. Excuse me, sir. This is a no loitering zone. Hold on a second. There's stuff I can do here. Okay. Anything in here? This is a nice-ass apartment. All things considered. Keep that in mind for the future. Another beer. Fuck it. Let's do some drinking. No, not move. Okay. That's a pretty nice apartment, all things considered, like I said. Go ahead and open that as well. Ah, pistol. I'll take that. Nothing else in here. Closet. Bunch of nice shoes. Stopworm software. We'll definitely take that. The more of those I had, the better my chances of hacking things. Anything else in here? I think there's stuff in the other room as well. Pills. Grabbing pills. Man, they just tossed your place up, didn't they, dude? I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what that fucking ugly thing is, but I'll take it. Ah, well, never mind. It's exactly what I needed to use. Nuke virus, stopworm. Hold on. No, I want the software. Yeah. We got a server room, bunch of post-it notes. I was fairly certain there was other stuff in here too, but security rating 1. That seems a little low for what this is. Oh, it's a troll face. Holy shit. Pay rent on the 17th. Ask about noise from the neighbors. Buy broccoli and lube. Alt F4, never again. Delete files from previous assignment. Pay rent. Alt F4, never again. Call mom. Delete files, previous assignment. Alright, well. I was hoping there was one here that would tell me the password, but there is not. I think. Another rage face. Alright, fuck it. We got shit to do. Hack. Hack. Ooh, this is elaborate. Okay. Let's go this way. Nice. So far, so good. Even better. Okay. That's gonna take a while. So far, so good. Okay. Damn it. Whatever. Fuck it. We'll just grab the door.
Access granted.
There we go. It's fine. Yes, Mr. Autosave. Hive Master, pick up, please. Mr. Van Bruggen. This is a surprise. No time to job for what you do, Ari. She is, so you'll arrange with HK. Might take some time to do it. What the fuck you do, Windmill? Never seen Dragon Lady this PO'd. BTS hiding your safety's off. Suggest you get off now. Hive newsletter. Okay.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest or get rid of?
Either way, he found out
A
someone...
little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called the Hive.
Been there,
It's
done that.
notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
Now, I'm fairly certain. No? I thought I was fairly certain that enemies came in after us there. Oh well, no problem. And I can't go that way because I can't lift it. Let's see where this takes me. Oh, back up to the apartment. Okay. Now, why the flippity fuck would I take the elevator when obviously there's probably going to be someone waiting for me at the end of it? I'd rather take the safe way, personally, but I think I have to go through the elevator because technically, the elevator is a cleverly disguised loading screen. Oh, I do not have to take the elevator, actually. I can go through here like I did earlier. We'll check every level out on the way down. Alright. Now, I know that I went through this earlier, but I can't remember if I found anything useful. But I need to clean that window. I don't think so. I think it's all basically... I've been streaming for about an hour. At the about an hour and a half mark, I'm going to have to take a break, let those pups out, let them use the bathroom, stuff like that, and then I'll be back. Like I said, I'm kind of responsible for them today. So, since I'm the only one here. Okay. Excuse me. Nothing here. And that's the way I came down earlier. Okay. So if all I'm doing is getting out. That's so fucking cool. Alright. All I'm doing is getting out. Adam, you're cybernetic, man. About to get a lean back later. I hit you. Alright. No problem, man. Take your time. Like I said, I got another 30 minutes or so, then I'm going to have to let those dogs out. But it's not a big deal. Let's see. Yeah, that's where we're going. Yeah, it's around here somewhere.
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the Hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is he's tied to the Triads.
Oh boy.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
Well, you say that like you're surprised, Jensen. Anything useful? Anything concerning? Anything... That's not what I wanted to do, but okay, I guess. Don't mind me, everyone. Just an angel ascending from on high. Don't mind me. Okay. I've already stolen most of the credits from these people, so I think I should be all good there. Boom. I know there are other quests that I can get into here. I just can't remember where they are. Okay. Hey, remember me from earlier,
What
dude?
can I get you?
Give me a Shanghai gut punch.
Talking about a drink, right? There you go.
Thanks, pal.
What can I get you?
I'm looking for Tong.
Everyone wants to talk to Tom. Check the VIP lounge upstairs.
Oops. Loud noises. I think he has. I know he has a quest for me. I just can't think of what it is, and I don't know if I can get it now or if I have to get it after I talk to Tom.
I'm looking.
Everyone.
Okay, yeah. So I have to come back to get the quest from him. And right about now, he's telling Tong that I'm on my way. There's our guy.
Here.
Yeah, you could say that.
Confident, pragmatic, and
I need
envious.
to see your boss.
Really? Well, I'm sorry, Guido. Mr. Tong Zihong sees no one today.
Look, I didn't come halfway around the world to take no for an answer. Do us both
Alpha.
a favor and tell me where he is.
Or what? You get mad and tear down a few walls with those enhancements of yours? This place isn't named the Hive for nothing. It's got plenty of worker bees come out of the paneling to stop you. What is it you think Mr. Tong do for you anyway?
I'm looking for someone. A cybersecurity specialist named Ari Van Bruggen. You know
Big
him?
time Alpha.
Never heard of him. What'd he do? Steal your girl? Owe you money?
He had a job go bad, and now he's on the run from the people who hired him. But you knew that already.
Beta.
Because a man like Mr. Tong doesn't hire idiots. And this is the first place people like Van Bruggen come when they need help. So stop wasting my time and take me to Tong.
You've got it backward, boy. You're wasting my time. Van Bruggen is minor league player. Tong knows who he is. He just don't care. He's got bigger things to worry about.
You know an awful lot about Tong. Let's see. So get out of the way and let me see Tong before I stop asking nice. If Van Bruggen's not on your radar yet, the Tong's way behind. I can help catch up, but don't we pull our information. So I'm going to fall for that, Vangers. Picks us by big. There's no way Tong's going to ignore that kind of development in his town. Advise or pinpoint. It's going to be one or the other.
Are you done?
Grief, personal gain. Can be rationalized when he's in his toying around. Like a cat playing with a mouse. Okay.
You expect me to fall for that?
I hope I'm right.
Small-timers don't attract this much attention. They don't have bell tower soldiers staking out their apartments. Van Bruggen's pissed off somebody big. And there's no way Tom's going to ignore that kind of development in his town.
You're smarter than you look. Yeah. Tong is keeping a close eye on things. Like you said, he's no fool.
Okay.
Van Bruggen is the hottest thing in town right now. But nobody in Hengsha is going to let an outsider in on the action, especially not a Guido. You don't know the rules of the game around here.
Okay. So he's shown me some serious alpha vibes so far. Appease. Can be appealed to, but low self-esteem of megas will make them very suspicious.
see that bodyguard over there? If you're gonna play tricks on the Guilo, you gotta train your people better. Everything about him is shouting out who you really
Got him.
are, Mr. Tong. Now how about we go someplace private? Unless you want everyone in the club to know what you're hiding.
Fine. Fine. I'll meet you in my office, downstairs in the basement. The boys will let you through.
Nice. I win, motherfucker, and I got a practice point for it. Got any cool shit behind the bar here, bud? Any credit chips? Any drinks that I could steal? No? You all good here? Alright, bud. Appreciate it. I love being smarter than my enemies. But I don't like being dumber than them, which does happen sometimes. Which is unfortunate. But it happens. Oh, excuse me? I'm supposed to go here? Ah. It's a pretty high security club. Better shut the doors behind me. Just to be a nice guy. You know how it goes. And this is the room I couldn't get into earlier. Hey buddy, let me just grab this credit chip from you real quick, and I'm also going to look around for any other cool shit you might be hiding in here before I actually decide to engage you in conversation, okay? The Use of Neuromuscular Facilitation Systems by Hugh Darrow. An excerpt from a paper in Neo Nature, blah blah blah. I will leave this on screen for a few minutes for anyone who wants to, or a few seconds for anyone who wants to read it. You can pause the video, and then I'll leave this one up. Boom. What else you got in here, Mr. Tong? Anything useful? That was the wrong button. Just a book. And that's it. No problem. Hey, bud.
So, we got some privacy now. How about you tell me who you work for? Then I decide what I tell you about Van Bruggen.
Does the name Seraph Industries ring any bells?
Seraph Industries? Isn't that American company? Stole all
Yeah.
the headlines a while back.
Got a problem with that?
You're still in business?
Why wouldn't we be?
Check the news. Biotech corporations seem to be failing a lot these days, especially the ones who are making enhancements. Van Bruggen's in the Alice Garden pods. Capsule 301. Place is a rat hole, but it's useful sometimes. Make sure you leave him in the same shape you find him.
And if I don't?
Your call. But those implants of yours might look even more special on somebody else.
The leader of the Harvesters. And we also got ourselves another practice point, which I'm going to probably use to get some Fortify. Which will make it harder to detect me. Or, nah. We really do need to be working on our hacking. That's going to come in really handy soon, so. Alright, what else you got in here, Tong? Anything cool? Got a revolver under the desk or anything? No? Alright, cool. See ya. What do we
Malik,
got?
you were right. Tong is helping Van Bruggen. He stashed him in the Alice Garden pods.
Thought as much. A hacker who knows his way around corporate firewalls would make a valuable asset for the triads. I'm at the pods myself, Jensen. Want me to run interference?
Members Only Club, A953.
No, don't put yourself at risk. I'm heading there now.
Yeah, exactly what he said. Alright, well, we've pretty much gotten everything we need to here. I'm going to talk to Bobby on my way out, though. That'd be the bartender we were talking to earlier. And then I'm going to have to let the doggos out here in a few minutes. Take myself a little break, get up, stretch. You know how it goes. Hey, Bobby, you got a question for
What
me yet?
can I get you?
Operation.
Looks like Tong's running a nice operation here.
You for hire? Because a suspicious man might not appreciate you asking.
A suspicious man might also wonder what kind of job gets handed off to strangers. But alright, I'll bite. What are you offering?
I got a problem I need solving. Trouble is, none of my usual guys are available. And this problem? It involves a woman. Someone who owes Tong Operation here some money. Getting it out of her is proving to be difficult. It's a dirty job, but it pays well. You interested?
Tell me more. I'm listening.
That's what I like to hear. This woman, Jaya, she's a broker. Highly competitive field in Hengsha. But without the right skills, her business wasn't doing so well. So we helped her out. Gave her a nice social enhancement upgrade chip so she could understand her clients' needs. Now, it's time to pay us what's due, but she says she won't.
So basically you want me to be your collector?
Yes, but it's not as simple as that. The girl's gone into hiding and thinks we won't find her. But she also took her phone and computer along to keep her business alive.
Not very smart. Assuming you've got the equipment to track those.
We don't exactly. But we know someone who does. And that's where you come in. Bow Tower set up a surveillance network around town. A series of relay antennas. I need you to hack them. 3 relays should be enough for us to access the database and triangulate Jaya's position.
Then I go get your money.
Exactly. The first relay is on the rooftop of a 4-story building in the Yuzhou district. I assume you've got an info link and Wayfinder package in those fancy AUGs of yours? I'll upload the coordinates and then contact you once you've hacked in.
Alrighty. And we are going to go do that, but we're also going to take a little bit of time so I can go let the doggos out, and so that I can get a little bit of stretch going on. I'm going to save first, though, because if I don't, bad things may happen, and I don't want bad things to happen. Not today, anyway. So, if you guys will give me just a moment, I'm going to do something real quick. I have to do this for legal reasons, so you guys are going to have to give me just a moment. Because... Yeah. I have to do this for legal reasons because I'm borrowing this guy's music. And he says it's free to use as long as we give him credit. So I'm going to go ahead and put him right here. And then I'm going to excuse myself, guys. I will be back in just a little bit. Just sit around and enjoy a little bit of cyberpunk synthwave. Check it out in a moment. I'll be back. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Alright, so we just got a quest from Tong. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to do that periodically throughout the entire day. Depending upon how long I stream, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming for a longer time or a shorter time. I have no idea. I'd like to go ahead and finish up China today, or Hengsha anyway. Hold on just a second, guys. My unfortunately, I've gotten a little bit of a gut on myself, so my belt sometimes cuts into my stomach. So I'm not super, big or anything, by the way. It's just I'm a little bigger than I'd like to be. We'll just put it that way and leave it there. So, okay, so we just got a quest from Bobby Bao to go take care of this other woman, which we're going to do that, but at the same time, she's going to give us an option to do some other stuff, which we will probably take advantage of. So we're going to go take care of that quest line real quick, see where it leads us, and then we'll go take care of Ari Van Bruggen. I know some things that are going to be happening soon that you guys may not necessarily know, but I'm still gonna have fun playing through it. It's just what I do, man. I like playing games. All right, back into Hengsha in the Kaigan district. I don't know why my voice changes whenever I have nicotine vape basically in my throat. No idea. Are we heading to the Yushao district? It looks like we're heading to the Yushao district. We're about to find out. If not, oh well. We'll turn around and we'll come back. No big deal. We have dropped 0 frames so far, guys. We're doing really well. Also, I may do some light streaming on Twitch later as well. Nothing, well, I was going to say nothing as interesting as this, but I've had a couple of Pokemon ROM hacks that I've been kind of messing around with lately that I wouldn't mind doing, because obviously I like doing voices. Okay, there's no one on the other side of this wall, so easy entrance. And then, oh, it's just a crate. Okay. We will absolutely take these stun gun darts, and we will also, oh, we could have just jumped around probably. And we'll also break through this wall, because why not? I was going to say, I really hope there's no one on the other side of it, because I sure as hell didn't check. Hey, buddy, it's fine. Calm down. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. You guys want to see something cool? Yeah, that was a 6-foot jump that I just made, so.
Good job, Lao Wei. I see you found the first relay. Now hack it and turn off its security protocols.
No problem. Security rating 2. This is going to be a little bit more difficult than the ones we've been dealing with today so far. We need to light up all 3 of those globes. And what I'm going to do first, actually, I'm actually going to save first. Because this can go really wrong really quickly. And I prefer if it doesn't. So, hack. Hack. So what we're going to do, is we're going to capture this. Nice. And then we're going to capture this. Nice again. And capture that. Nice. Capture that. Nice. Very well done. See, I can't... Alright, so I haven't captured that yet. So, I'm going to go ahead and capture this one. Very nice. I could literally just sit here for like 30 seconds and not worry about anything, but...
Access granted.
Boom! Inactive.
1 down, 2 to go, my friend.
No problem. And don't call me your friend, because I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not your pal, friend. Alright. Number 2. We're going to save again. Because this can absolutely go wrong very quickly. Alrighty, hack please. Same basic setup as the last one. Very nice. Yeah, we'll go ahead and capture this. Actually. Very nice. Very nice again. Very good. And then I want that. I just like doing this to mess with the computer.
Access granted.
Alrighty. Inactive.
Good. Second relay is down. Only one remaining.
No problem, dude. You have the best damn cyber detective in the world at your front door, my friend. Oh man, why'd you have to send me back into Bell Tower area? That's alright, all the guys up on the roof were knocked out anyway. And here's the last one, which we are also going to save before. Packet. Same basic thing. Let's see. The last one I get will have to be the number one on the end there, basically. Very nice.
Access.
Damn! Too slow. They actually beat me this time. That's okay. We'll get it this time. Yeah. System lockdown. Fuck off with your bullshit. Whatever. It's fine. Machine pistol ammo. We'll take that. Don't know why it's just sitting on a table casually out here in the middle of Hengsha, but whatever. Can we do it again yet? Come on, guys. I got stuff to do. Boom. Let's try again. Okay. Need to be a little bit smarter about this one this time. Well, we did save beforehand, so really, I'm not even gonna bother. Not even gonna bother. So this one's gonna be a bit of a bitch, as you guys can tell. I don't know who I'm talking to, by the way. I'm the only one here, but still. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Access granted.
Boom. That's how you do it, boys and girls.
Excellent work. I'm starting the triangulation now. Should have a location very soon.
How about now?
And I've got it. Jaya is hiding in an apartment building called the Hengsha Court Gardens.
You mean
in
that
the
place where
Yusha
bell
district.
towers all over?
I'm sending you her coordinates. Get over there and get us the money she owes.
Okay. Technically, I've already been here, but these guys are not real happy with me, but luckily it's not that hard of a thing to deal with. Got a few text messages, guys. Give me just a moment here. If they weren't from my mom and my girlfriend, then I would be a little bit more concerned. Or, you know what I mean. I don't normally text like this, so... This used to be all the rage back in the 90s. Texting sideways like this on a phone. But now it's just kind of a pain. Because phones are so wide now, you know? Okay, listen, phone. Listen. This is kind of ridiculous, don't you think? Would you... Alright, you know what? We're gonna... yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. So, we should be all good now, guys. I am sorry for the interruption. I want to make sure, you know, my mom and my girlfriend are, like, taken care of and whatnot. I got text messages from both of them. So, we have a group chat between the three of us going on as well, because my mom gets along great with my girlfriend and vice versa, which I am very lucky for. But, let's go talk to this Jaya lady. See what she's got to say. She's going to ask us to either pay off the debt or go screw up Bobby Val, but we'll see what happens. I'm not opposed to paying it for her, since I seem to be pretty flush with cash right now, and as far as I know, excuse me. As far as I know, there aren't any other praxis right now available here in Hengsha that I can,
Who are you? Another one of Tong's thugs? Well, get out! I told
Alpha.
him I won't pay another credit.
Diplomatic.
Look, I know this is not an ideal situation, and I'm not proud that I gotta do this. But Tong's crew wants the money you owe them.
Oh, you poor boy. Having trouble dealing with the dirty job you have to do? And I should feel sorry for you? Reality check, taxman. You're here to steal money from me.
Stealing? They got you the augmentation you needed, and they expect you to pay for it. Not the most charitable thing to do, but I would hardly call it stealing.
Are you really that gullible? Tong doesn't run a buy now, pay later operation. It's more like a buy now, pay forever. Listen, I just started as a broker. Most other brokers come from rich families. They paid for augments that give them an incredible edge in the business. There's no way I could afford anything like that through legal channels.
So you cut a deal with a crime syndicate?
I didn't study this hard to end up with nothing. Once I made enough money, I offered to pay for the aug. But
Beta.
no, what they want is part of my monthly profits. They say they're entitled
That's
to
bad.
it since it's their upgraded enhancement chip that helped me make that money.
I want to offer to help her.
Maybe I can speak to one of Tong's men. Try and get you off the hook.
I don't think it's going to work.
I thought you were just another one of his mindless thugs. It's hard to properly express what this could mean for me.
Don't thank me yet. I can't guarantee they'll listen. But I'll try.
Exactly. We gotta try. And I've already rated your apartment, Jaya. I hope you don't mind. And if you do, I don't really care. You don't have a balcony, right? No, you do not. Okay. I was gonna say, I'll have to leave the same way I got in here, unfortunately. Which means waiting on the elevator to take me back down to the lower area. Now, what it wants me to do now is I can go talk to Bobby, I do believe. And I think I can pay for her augment. And as far as I know, that does technically complete the quest, and it gets us the most experience and stuff for it. We just have to lose a little bit of money, which right now, I think, yeah, I have 24,000 credits. I'm a little flush right now, so I'm not too awful worried about money. However, I do need a safer way out of here. Those bell tower assholes are still down there, and they're still going to want to cause trouble for me if I don't do what they want me to. So, or if I am in the area, they're going to want me to. Yeah, they're going to cause trouble for me. We'll just put it that way. So what I could... Whoop. That guy saw me. That's not good. God damn. It's fine. Everything's fine, guys. Perfectly fine. Nothing bad is going to happen, guys. Nothing. Everything's going to be fine. We can go up to the roof. We're going to get the hell out of here. Go through this door that I haven't opened yet. Luckily, all the guys down here are already knocked the fuck out. Yeah, they're hostile, but they're just jerks.
Nothing yet. He's around here somewhere.
No, he's not. Calm down. Everything's fine. I'm Batman, motherfucker. Alright, let's see here. So, S2... S1 is where we're going. We need to go back to Bobby Bao. I landed here to make sure that wasn't going to hurt somebody, because I can just drop down from here. Don't worry, guys. Everything's fine. Guys, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Calm down. Wait, what? Excuse me? How and why have I not done this yet? Don't know. We're going to do it right now, though. It's only a level 1, so we should be able to break through it pretty easy. I say that. Let's do this. Very nice. Go here. Damn it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got it.
Access granted.
There we go. The easy way. Alright. Everybody still doing... Well, I guess you guys are watching the archive, so I can't interact directly with you, but I hope you're all still having fun. Like I said, I might do some Twitch streaming later as well. We'll see. I swear that sprinting in this game is not that much faster than just regular walking. You can get upgrades, I think, to speed it up, but it's hardly worth it. Considering how little I actually sprint in this game. Alright. Let's talk to Bobby and see what he's got to say.
What can I get you?
About the job.
Hey, about that job?
You found Jaya yet? You need to get back the money she owes us.
This...
Only the money.
I know the place.
Second time.
Like...
You seem like a tech-savvy type.
Ooh, Praxis. That'll be pretty useful.
What's it gonna...
I don't understand.
I know about the Shylock scam you're running. Get her the augment she wants, and then bleed her with monthly payments for the rest of her life. I want to know what it's gonna take for you to leave her alone, for good.
A cyborg with a heart of gold, are we? Tell you what, Guilo. You give me a year's worth of payments, and she's free.
These guys. 5,000 gold,
You're
whatever.
too kind of man. A fine specimen of humanity. Here's your money. Now you better leave her alone.
Don't make threats you can't enforce. But yes,
Oh, I can enforce them. I can kill you right
here's
here.
The Praxis kit we promised you. It's top-notch, so have fun.
And we got a Praxis kit for it. So it's like we bought one from the Limb Clinic anyway. So we have 2 available Praxis right now. I could just go ahead and grab this all the way up to level 5 terminals. That would be pretty damn useful, actually. I don't really need this. Is there anything... What is this? Stealth enhancer. Stealth-related information, cones of vision. I don't give a shit about all that. Dermal armor wouldn't be a bad thing to have if I'm going non-lethal, but it's going to take a lot of... It's going to take a lot of something that I lost my train of thought on doing, but it's fine. I think I want to go ahead and get to where I can unlock level 5 terminals. I feel like that'd be a useful thing to be able to do. Technically, I already had that. I could just go ahead and get that, but I think being able to hack level 5 terminals is going to be more useful to me in the future. So, yeah, boom. We can now hack whatever terminal we want to. We'll get more practice. There'll be more where that came from, so I'm not super concerned about it right now. But, and yeah, we had to pay 5,000 credits to get that, but it's fine. I'm not worried about it. So, now we have nothing left now but the main quest, which we may or may not be able to get a couple of side quests along the way, as long as we take our time getting through the Alice Garden pods, which are, I believe, in the Yushao district, but I could be mistaken. Could be in a different district entirely that we haven't seen yet. Can't remember. Been a long time since I played the game, guys. Some people, like my friend who was in here earlier, Child of Darkness 1700, are the beat the game once and then leave it alone type of people. I'm the beat the game one way and then find another way to beat it type of person, because I like getting my maximum value from video games, because I can't necessarily buy new ones all the time, you know? So I got to really get all the enjoyment that I can out of the ones that I have. So nothing against the people that are play it once and then forget about it, just not really the way I play games. And this game is a perfect example of being able to completely, not necessarily infinitely, but to be able to replay a game quite often. If we were going the lethal route, we would have been completely different. We'd be making our way through this completely differently. So I just want to kind of look around this area first. I want to make sure I'm not missing any, easy quests or missions, I guess they call them in this game. I don't think the limb clinic is going to have any extra praxis, since we've already bought the 2 that they had. I think there are 2 available in every level of the game, basically. Traveler, free experience. And then these little storerooms usually have something useful in them. We should probably pay a visit to our arms dealer friend as well. Go sell off some of this stuff we don't really need anymore. Like the ammo, for example. We're not going to use lethal ammo in regular encounters, you know. We save that for the bosses. Bosses and bossettes. Nothing. Okay. No problem. We're just going to keep looking around for a minute. I got nothing but time. So, at least right now I got nothing but time. And like I said before, you never necessarily know what you're going to find. So, could be a completely empty room, kind of like this one. Could have some credits stashed away somewhere, some painkillers, or a lot of other different things that they could have possibly lying around in places like this. Let's see. Everything's fine. Missing. I wish I could speak Chinese. If that is what that language is. Or let me rephrase that. I wish I could understand Chinese and read it. It's just a display window. You guys got anything going on back here? Or have I already looked back here? I've already looked back here. It's fine. Here's the limb clinic. We'll pop our head into the limb clinic real quick and make sure that they don't have any extra prep. Hey, Bix! I guess I probably got cut off the other day, but my stream actually ended. Thank you, Bix, by the way, for showing up. I'm sorry I didn't notice your messages. I like talking to myself. But my stream actually ended up getting cut off prematurely the other day due to a bad connection. And normally I wouldn't stream on a weekday, but I'm off of work today. So I figured I would go ahead. Yeah, she's got nothing. I figured I'd go ahead and stream again because I can. I might actually do some Twitch streaming later for some voice acting related stuff, playing some Pokemon games. So, or something similar, I don't know. We'll see. But I know I'm going to go on for at least 3 hours today, and I got about another hour and 10 minutes left at least to get to that point. So, yeah, my work decided to give me an extra day off around Christmas. I'm guessing we might have missed the holiday earlier in the year or something like that, and for legal reasons, they have to give us another day off. But yeah, so I have today off, and I actually had another friend of mine in here earlier named Child of Darkness 1700. He's one of the first friends I ever had in real life. He and I grew up in the same town. So just like you and, give me a second, I remember it. Mahir? Could be wrong about that. I'm trying to remember your friend's name that showed up with you the other day. It was Mahir, wasn't it? Anyway, kind of like you and him. He and I grew up in the same town. So, and I say grew up. He was like 3 years older than me, but I always made older friends anyway. So, Mahir, was it Mahir? I think it was. I don't know. I might be wrong, man. I have a horrible memory, and I do apologize, and I mean no disrespect. But yeah, so long story short, my stream got cut off the other day, and I thought that to kind of make up for it, I mean, I was planning on streaming today anyway, since I have the entire day to myself. I'm the only one at home today. All I have to do is every once in a while I need to go up and check on. I'm also dog sitting for everyone today. So I have me and my girlfriend's dog, and then 3 other dogs upstairs that I'm kind of taking care of today. I let them out to use the bathroom, feed them, so on and so forth. Hey, I remembered it. Maybe I don't have as bad a memory as I thought. But anyway, so yeah, I am taking care of them today. I'm going to make sure they get outside, get a little bit of exercise, stuff like that. But for right now, I don't really have a whole lot to do. I actually just got back about 10 minutes ago or so, or well, 20 minutes now. About 20 minutes ago or so from letting them out. So they should be good to go for about another hour and a half. And I will make sure that they get what they need today, while the girls, as I call them, are at work. So my living, or rather our living situation is it's me and my girlfriend living in the basement of a house that my girlfriend and her youngest sister own together. And the upper floor of the house is the younger sister and one of her older sisters living on that floor. So we're all kind of splitting rent, since it's a smart idea. Well, I'm sorry, splitting a mortgage technically, since they do own the house. But we're all splitting the payments to kind of make it a little bit more affordable. It brings our quote-unquote rent down to $400 a month.
Jensen, I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why
Omega.
are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Beta. Oh, sure.
Malik.
Jensen, if you even think of using that Casey mod on me, I will hit you.
Oops.
I wouldn't dream of it. I'm just concerned, that's all.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident.
So what do you have going on today, Bix?
She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident, but her...
Kind of like how Diamond Chan fell off his balcony earlier.
It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes. A friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy.
I'll comment in a moment.
I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
This autopsy report.
Malik's a friend of ours. We're not going to ask her for a reward.
What are you doing next?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm a pilot, not a cop. But I felt I had to do something while I had the chance. Maybe once you get the report and we know what it says, we can...
Give me a minute here. Bix. Alright. I don't need to worry about a reward.
You said you've seen the police report. Who gave it to you?
An old friend who was also a good friend of Evelyn's. He used to work for the Shanghai PD. He left a copy of it along with a few other things concerning Evelyn in a pod here for me to look at. He also left some instructions on how to contact someone at Lim for the autopsy report he's convinced was intentionally buried.
Why would Lim have anything to do with Evelyn's autopsy report?
Well, if you haven't noticed, the Chinese government has been outsourcing branches of its public services for years. Bell Tower polices the streets, and nowadays Lim does more than just cosmetic surgery. They're often contracted for special cases like
I'm
Evelyn's.
intending to.
What made Evelyn's case so special?
Just trying to get as much
Her
information
boyfriend,
as
Lee.
possible.
He was at the scene. He had Evelyn's blood on him and tested positive for alcohol and drugs in his system. With his rap sheet, it wasn't looking good for him. But his family, they're on a lot of boards with deep pockets and a lot of reach. They wouldn't suffer the embarrassment of having their son indicted on a suspected murder charge.
Why do you suspect Evelyn's boyfriend had something to do with her death?
Because he was poison, right from the start. Born into money and influence, but never once assuming responsibility for anything. I don't think he's worked an honest day in his life.
So he was a wealthy, pig-headed asshole. If that was reason enough to accuse someone of murder, half the world would be in the pen.
No, there's more to it than that. He's known for violent outbursts, domestic altercations. He nearly killed a kid over some stupid gambling feud. The problem is, his family made him untouchable, even to the police.
And Evelyn was okay with all of this?
She always tried to see the good in people.
I know
give
that
them the
feeling.
benefit of the doubt. You could say that's just being naive or even stupid, but I think she was just innocent.
Tell me about Evelyn.
She was beautiful, carefree, loved to have a good time. I met her during my internship for a private transportation and logistics firm here in Shanghai. She was a great pilot, too. Knew how to feel the currents, to push the bird just so. Too bad her talents for reading the wind didn't translate to reading guys.
How so?
She was always getting into trouble with the wrong crowds. And it always had to do with some boy. She knew I didn't like him. Her boyfriend at the time, Lee. It drove a wedge between us, and when we parted ways, it wasn't amicable.
I understand.
She was a good girl, Jensen. She deserved better.
Okay. Hell yeah, I'll
Well,
accept.
What do you need me to do?
Malik's a
He
friend of
works for
mine,
Lim.
so-
He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the lower Hengsha Lim Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous. X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
No problem, Malik. We're friends after all. So, what I was saying, Bix, by the way, give me just a moment here because I feel like I have to kind of crack my back a little bit. So you might hear some loud pop. I've only been sitting here for like an hour or two. Okay. Sorry. I'm sure that was loud, my voice and whatnot, but yeah. So, in answer to your earlier question, what I have planning on doing today, I don't know how much you care about or like Pokemon, but I was thinking about doing some Twitch streaming later, playing some Pokemon game or ROM hack or something like that. Nothing super recent, more than likely. I do have a Switch over here, but it'd take me a little while to get it set up to stream with it. So I'm probably going to do some streaming on Twitch, just because I don't care if it gets saved or not. Games like this, I absolutely want to get saved so that I have them on my channel. But so I'll probably do some of that later. Outside of that, not a whole lot. As far as I know, I'm free until about 4 or 5 o'clock. So this evening, which right now it's 11 a.m. where I am. And yes, I'm absolutely planning on accepting the quest. I'm not going to turn down any quest in this game if I can. Like I said, I'm trying to go for a super comprehensive playthrough. So we're going to try and move through this, and we're going to just keep going for as long as I feel like. But yeah, I'll probably end up doing a little bit of streaming on Twitch later. To answer your question, if you'd like to join me, hear some voice acting, then please feel free to show up. My name on Twitch is VladimirCR. So, and I can provide you with a direct link as well if you'd prefer. But I don't stream a whole lot on Twitch anymore. Just because I've been focused on this game lately. And yeah. So those are pretty much my plans for the rest of the evening. I am going to grab everything I can Inventory is full and cannot contain the selected item. We're going to have to go sell some shizzle before too awful long. Oh, it's the machine pistol and the 10 mil. That's what the problem is. Do I have another praxis on me right now? I do not, no. So I think the next praxis I'm going to use is to get the final upgrade for my carrying capacity. So I don't know if that'll be Malik's upgrade that she's going to give me, or praxis that she's going to give me, or if I'll get it through quests and, you know, traveling and stuff like that. I don't know yet. But, hey, buddy, you don't mind if I take those, do you? I hope not. You know, it's funny. I've actually seen some, why is the door just open? That's dumb. You have sensitive information. Anyway, pocket sec. Take a look at that. Fly Girl, the Loom contacts agreed to meet you tonight. I don't know how large or how small this window of opportunity is or how long it will remain open to us, but the only thing we have to go on. Hopefully we can trust him. He holds the biggest piece of this puzzle. Sorry I can't be any more help on this. As much as it pains me to see Lee walk, my hands are tied. The supervisor find out I was even talking about this. You have my badge. I've attached a copy of the original police report filed on the night of the incident. The original transcript has been practically gutted by IID, as you will no doubt see. The autopsy report should help fill in the blanks. P.S. You owe me a pocket secretary. Smiley face. And then here's information about the case, which I will leave on screen for a few minutes, but I'm not going to actually, I'm not going to go through all the reading because it's a lot of stuff. But I'll leave it on screen for a few seconds to let people read it if they want to. Like, they can pause the video or whatever if they want. It's a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and read all these as well to go ahead and get them to stop being new in my my inventory stuff. Not for any particular reason, just why have new things if you don't need to. I did read these when I pick them up. I always read pocket secretaries when I pick them up. So, alright. So there's that. Go ahead and grab this. Rooftop pitfalls claim another, and this would be the news article about it, which I'm also not going to read because I would like to. I still want to try and get some progress going, so I'll leave that up to let people sort of make their own, draw their own conclusions and read it if they want. But what I was saying is there are actually places like this currently in existence, little tiny, like, not even studios, just little tiny pods that have like a bed and some other stuff in them. There are actually things like this in existence right now. So I'm going to go ahead and continue around and look in all the open places for stuff like that. Because I did end up spending 5,000 credits earlier to get Jaya out of her loan with Bobby Bao for the social augmentation, because I didn't want to kill her. I didn't want to steal the money from her. And I'm pretty flush right now myself, so... Tell me it's not true. Masumi, father's very worried about you. Says uncle was in Hengsha on business and went to visit you at your new workplace. When he saw what kind of hotel it was, he refused to walk inside. He says there's no way Hotel Henghua would hire a beautiful girl like you just to sweep rooms. What are you doing, my sister? I know it must be very expensive living in a big city like Hengsha, but surely you would not stoop so low as to make rent. Please, sister, write back and tell us that it's not true. Your loving sister, Sumiko. Sorry, that'd be Sumiko. Which, again, I have American pronunciation, so even that's probably not correct, but... I like completionism. Yeah, I'll take it for now. I'll go ahead and drink it, because why not? And then I think we need to stop by the Henghua Gardens again. Or Henghua Hotel, and sell off some stuff. Pocket secretary. Off security code. Judging by the amount of dust that's been accumulating on my filing cabinets, desktop, and chair, I'm thinking you forgot the access code to my office door. 3824. Now get in there and clean it. Xiao Jian. Room division manager. Let's go to this hotel. So we have a new access code, which will be very useful later. We're going to go ahead and go up. I think this takes me up to the roof, basically. No, it does not. Which is fine. Credits. Is it technically morally wrong to steal credits that I find lying around, or is it just finders keepers, losers weepers? Yeah, I'm not going to break through that right now. We'll get an opportunity to do that later when Bell Tower storms the place. Hey, buddy, you don't mind if I steal this right next to your head, right? I hope not, because I'm going to do it anyway. Leaky roof near 443. Mr. Sun, we understand your concern and working to fix the problem. We'll notify you when the leak has been rectified. Xiao Zhang, Room Division's manager. Though usually a good-natured tenant, I must become very cross, lost with a simple answer. Ceiling of my home, patience quickly running out. Pod 443. Blah, blah, blah. And that is actually the guy that is right over here, I think. 443. So this pod is leaking for some reason. I do wish we could open it up and find out why. But it's fine. We're just going to run through all the pods real quick, grab everything useful, and then we'll move on with the quest and stuff. Like a machine pistol. Not the type of thing you just want to leave laying around. You know, unsavory types could get their hands on it, you know. Ebook. Dear Diary, some kids banged my door and taunted me. You had hikikomori and shut in and bang, scratch, kid bang, a woman down the hall. Pulse girl to accents, blah, blah, blah. Son of a bang, blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. Don't get me wrong. I would read it. Like, you know what? I do need to leave it on screen so people can read it if they want to. So here's the first page. Here's the second page. And here's the third page. If anyone wants to, they can pause the video and read that on their own time. Because like I said, I'm trying to make progress. There's a lot of stuff that I have to do in this game, so... Anything in here? No? Cool. Credits. I have to recoup my losses a little bit from that 5,000 credits I spent earlier. The way I look at it, I basically spent 5,000 credits to get a Praxis, because that's essentially what happened. It's like just having another one of those available, which is fine. I got money for days right now, so it's not that big of a deal. Did that say underwear? Ha! Anyway, sorry. Just noticed that. Alright, I think we already looked at this side.
I just don't understand how a city can grow to a point where there can be so many to deny allegations of...
Well, the problem with cities growing that large is that, you know, a lot of things, especially in this timeline, have been taken over by robots and our robotic stuff. Looks like I have a third viewer in here too, by the way. Welcome, third viewer. Feel free to chat it up if you would like. If you do not want to, that's perfectly fine as well. Pep's energy packs, very useful. Alright, I think I just looked over here. Yep, I sure did. Nothing here, nothing there. I'm losing my place. Okay, so I need to be heading this way. I knew there was one of these that we could open.
Forget it, man.
Ah, shit. I didn't mean to move on with the main quest today.
This is about you and some friends of yours I met in Detroit.
Detroit? Yeah, okay. I got it now. You had Seraph, right? You were there when I had to pull the plug.
So you admit it. You were running a mole.
The heck, man. Just the
forgot about
worst
that.
Decision I ever made taking that gig, as you can obviously see.
You attack my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this, you tell me what you know.
Down, boy. I've got no allegiance to that backstabbing bitch who hired me. Especially after she painted a target on my back. The girl you want is Zhao Yunru, Tai Young Medical's CEO.
Tai Young Medical? They're Seraph's biggest competition.
How do you think they got that way? Zhao doesn't like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion, anything she can do to destabilize him. No offense, but Seraph was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Tai Young Tower. I stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now, I got you to get it for me. Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics to use the TYM shuttle.
Well, what do you know, Windmill? I've already got an employee card. Just needs the biometrics from my passport to work. So start encoding.
Nice.
There you go. All shiny and bio-encoded, just like I promised.
Where do I find this recording?
On a surveillance server in the TYM tower. But that badge will only get you into the lower city factory via their employee shuttle.
And how am I supposed to get up to the tower from down here?
Never said it wouldn't require a little finesse. Look, the tricky part is getting through the pango. But you're a resourceful guy. I have faith in you.
Right. And after I'm through the floof?
You'll be in the upper city tower. The server you want is in the central security hub. The login and password are on this. Now, about my reward.
That's not good. See, this is why I wasn't hoping to do this.
They're here!
This is why I didn't want to talk to him yet.
I want that hacker dead.
You gotta help me, Jason. They're gonna kill me.
And that concerns me how?
Cold-blooded, man.
Oh, come on, man. I helped you out. At least give me a weapon so I can defend myself.
Sure.
All right, fine. Take this and get out of here.
Oh, thanks, man. I won't forget this.
I hope not. Because now I'm on the fucking run, and I wanted to take my time to explore this place, and now I can't. This is where we found Van Bruggen, right? Or was that back here? I think it was back here. Now I gotta fucking search through this whole place while being chased by Taiyang Medical / these bio-augmented soldier or mechano-augmented soldiers here. Ugh. That's why I didn't want to talk to him yet, but I forgot where he was. So now we gotta be quiet and stealthy. Luckily, Bix, I have myself a new upgrade. I don't think you saw me get it, but I can take down 2 people at once now. Doesn't matter if they're not right next to each other, obviously, but I'm gonna take everybody down because fuck it. Oh hell! Don't worry about what it is. Hey! Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, asshole. Relax. I'll take all of that. I hate how everyone's just getting killed. But, oh shit, they're coming up here, aren't they? I forgot about that. Son of a bitch. Alright. Oh, hell. Oh well. No problem. I'm still just gonna keep searching around for stuff. I don't give a shit if these guys are all over the place. I don't care. I can also hide inside these things too, which I need to remember if the shit hits the fan. Luckily, it does not seem as though anyone is on my floor right now, so we may not necessarily fight our way all the way out of here, but I'm not going to get taken down by these guys, I'll tell you that. I mean, if I do, I'm just going to reload, but still. Moving right along. Alright, we're gonna have ourselves a little bit of a fight here in a second. You don't see shit, bud. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Shut up. That didn't alert your friend, did it? It sure did. Ah, fuck. Hey, listen, pal. Calm down. I've applied a local anesthetic to incapacitate the assailant. Man, I'm going to get my money back in no time at all. We got someone making their way over here, which I would ordinarily be concerned about, but not right now. If you haven't noticed, kind of a badass, though. A badass with 2 batteries, but still. I thought about getting the other batteries earlier, but then I remembered how, okay, we already saw that. But then I saw how, I remembered, rather, that I would have to I would have to get a lot more cyber boost stuff. So I was like, we'll just get recharge rate for now. Nice. Which reminds me, I need to add that to my gun. My combat rifle, specifically. If I can. And I should probably also... I might also be able to pick up the one downstairs as well. I'll come back to this place later once it's a little less hot, and I'll go through and search for everything. Don't worry about how I got away. Still with me, Bix? Just hanging out for the ride? Come on over here, big guy. I want to talk to you. I'll come back later when it's less hot. Okay, just making sure, man. I mean, if you had to go do something, that's fine, too. Like, I'm not going to hold it against you. Alright, hold on just a second here. What are my quests telling me to do? Access to Taiyang Medical and Shanghai Justice. Okay, so I'm guessing that means that the exit is over in that direction. But the problem is I saw an upgrade over here. Somewhere, right there. And I'm going to go ahead and apply it to my combat rifle, considering the fact that we're going to be using it to take down the bosses. Oh, pistol. That's not as useful. Whatever. Now the pistol has an armor-piercing upgrade. It'll make it worth more. God damn. You sorry sacks of shit. Never gonna get me. No, you don't. You don't have shit covered. I have a plan. Don't worry. They'll just break in line of sight first. They'll try and search me for a minute, and then they'll return to an alarm state. All right. What's my battery packs are back now? Shit. You didn't see shit. You didn't see a damn thing. Below me. Might not be my smartest move, but damn it.
I heard that. Come out. He's on the run.
Shit. Maybe I do need the battery upgrades, huh? Like the extra batteries. Because my recharge rate is already maxed out, I think. I did that with a couple of... Yeah. So it's recharging as fast as it's gonna. That's why I like Mankind Divided better than this game. Because Mankind Divided, you can craft biocells. You don't have to rely on finding Cyber Boost Pro Energy Bars to restore your... I was going to say your magic. I've been playing too many RPGs lately. Alright, I really don't want to have to completely just fight my way out of this shit, but might not have a choice. Alright, let's see. Been saving up these stun gun rounds for a while now. Just for such an occasion. Ah, shit. I bet his friend up on the stairs is going to see me. Maybe not. Nice. They'll never check down here. Oh my god, there are people down here too. Only one. And a camera. Which I am ever so slightly concerned about. Ooh, that was close. I know the camera's going to see me, but... That's okay. That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Bix. It's fine. Can't collect the shotgun. Camera's like, that body's moving on its own. Must be fine. Hey, Marcos. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. My name's VladimirCR. I'm not sure I've seen your name on here before, unless you're one of my other subs who decided to change his name. Welcome. We're playing Deus Ex Human Revolution today. Oh, god damn it. Look, buddy. Calm down. So, Marcos, I swear. I hope that's not a problem. If it is, I do apologize. But, I like this game a lot. I played it a long time ago. Never actually got around to beating it. Can't pick that up. I forgot. But, yeah, never got around to beating it. But I have gone a long way in it. The camera must be seeing a dead body or something. Not dead. I'm going non-lethal. Just so you guys know. Well, I know Bix. I know you already know. Marcos, you may not know that I'm planning on going non-lethal. That turret's kind of looking in my direction, huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're hostile, but if you can't... Ooh, that's a mine. You know what? It's the only thing I use a pistol for. I forgot that I got to get out of here the back way. I do not believe that I can. I do not believe that I can. I'm going to save first because I'm a moron. I mean, I'm not a moron. That's why I'm going to save first. Sorry, it's been a long day already. But anyway, long story short, Marcos, welcome. If you have any questions, you want to chat or anything, go ahead and you know, put your questions up in the chat and hang out for a while. I'm happy to be hanging out with new people. It's gonna be kind of tough. Not that bad, but okay. Nice. Nice again. Got it.
Access granted.
Boom. We are not that far away from another praxis. So we got a camera, but that's not really gonna do me any good. I can't exactly do anything with the turret. It's too heavy for me to hit or to move. So we're just gonna get out. And we're gonna leave. We'll come back to this place later when it's a little less hot. If we get the opportunity. Come on. Get the crate out of here, man. Oh my god. That was dumb. That was my fault. Like I said, man, it's been a long day. You gotta cut me a break. That's a pretty cool throw. Painkillers. Which I think I have some of those in my inventory. No, I don't want to use the faucet. There we go. I'm going to take painkillers. Which we are also going to go ahead and use, because I have 2 of them. Need a little bit of extra health. Never going to complain about that. Wake up. We are not alone. One world government. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to leave these on screen for a few minutes, or for a few seconds, so that anyone watching the archive can pause the video, or you guys can pause the video. Ordinarily, I would read them, but I am trying to make a significant amount of progress in this particular live stream. So, I don't necessarily want to take all the time to read everything. I keep trying to pick that up, and I know I can't. Alrighty, and that's where we came from. I don't think we can get out this way, guys. It's been a long time since I've been through this game. I forget where everything is. What's the quest that we're closest to right now? Gaining access to Taeyong Medical. Escape the Garden Pod's ambush. Okay. No problem. You didn't see shit, dude. Calm down. Oh, wait. There's nothing over here. Why did I do that? Shit. Fuck off. Love that takedown. Excuse me, fellas. Don't worry about it. Alright, fine. We'll try this a little bit differently. Okay, we've already been up here. This is where we started. That guy sounded like he was right behind me. You guys can still see me? That's not fair. Let's see, where's that hole in the wall that I made earlier? Isn't it up here somewhere? Yeah, fuck off to you too, bud. Come get me if you want to do something about it. And we'll see who's better. Oh, poor neck. Come on over here. No, don't surround me. Not gonna do you any good. I will knock everybody out right here. Don't worry about where I'm hiding. Why don't you just come over here and try and find out for yourself? No, 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 no. Don't go walking away.
I guess he's gone. For now. Someone's running.
Guess what, fellas? Good night. Oh man, what's that? We only have one more dude here?
Oh, what's that noise? What the hell is that?
Don't worry about it. You first, and then your friend. Come over here and say what's up to me. I got a present for you. What's up, bitch? I'm sorry, did you guys want to take me in for questioning? You realize you just killed a lot of people, right? Heavy rifle ammo. I would love to have a heavy rifle, but I might actually go ahead and swap out my combat rifle for the heavy rifle, as a matter of fact, because I know the heavy rifle, well, I don't know. Maybe not. Well, now that everybody's dead or unconscious, I think we're fine. We can walk about this place however we want. I do have to remember how to get out of here, though. It's not that way.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement.
How do I go down another level? Am I missing something here? Am I dumb? Storage closet, sure, but is there a vent somewhere? Oh, wait. Damn. Is there a box in here that I could possibly stand? Yeah, right there. Nope, never mind. Oh, right here, but I can't lift those. Can't lift those either. I want to get up there. Nope. Alright, well, we'll find our way out of here eventually. I get turned around sometimes because the game is very open-ended, which I love. I absolutely love that about it. It might as well be basically a, what do you call it, an open world game without the, you know, true open world. But I mean, every level feels like just a big area in and of itself, you know? Now, I did bust a hole in a wall somewhere, and I do believe that would be my way out. I just cannot remember where it is. I do believe it's on the 3rd floor, though. At least the 3rd floor. Going on for 2.5 hours so far, guys. I got another 30 minutes or so, then I'm going to have to let the dogs back out. I am dog sitting today. All 4 of them. And they're all perfectly fine and well taken care of right now, guys. Do not worry about them. They are fine. Yeah, this just takes me back into the room where I was. So there's nothing else up here. I might actually have to refer to my map for how to get out of here. At least now I have the free roam of the place again. I had to knock out every Taiyang medical soldier to do it, but... Sucks that they killed everybody, though. We'll come back later. I gotta start making progress. Love to know where I gotta go, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at my menu. Okay. Not menu, but map. Zoom out, please. Let's see here. Oh, I'm an idiot. I know exactly where to go. At least I thought I did. Yeah, right over there. This is how you get down a level. And it is on this level that I will find my escape. Down here with the turret. Already looked into here. Nothing. Don't worry about it, turret. You're fine. Calm down. There it is. I'm not strong enough to pick up the turret, right? No, I'm not. That's fine. Nah, jeez. Electrical shit. Not that big of a deal. There's a mine in here somewhere. 2 mines. Just because I can. Make it a little safer to come through here later. Thought I was going to be far enough away from it, but apparently not, guys. What a rookie mistake. Blah. It's alright. Not a big deal. Okay. This way. I'll just hang out over here. It's fine. Aha! Can't get me, bitch. And like I said before, just because I can. Now the question is, am I far enough away from this one? Yep. Alrighty. Much better. I want to go this way, though. What do we got in here? We got ourselves some shotgun cartridges. Those are useful, if I had a shotgun. Now we also have free access to this area, now that there are no mines. A dead body here. Probably nothing on him. Can't even search him. Nothing, 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 nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. Alright. Moving right along. And when I say moving right along, I actually mean breaking through this door. Yeah. We'll deal with you guys. Don't worry about it. Non-lethally. I am a pacifist after all. This is bound to get their attention, but I'm going to do it anyway. Kind of want to knock him out just out of principle.
Keep looking. Someone must be there.
Must be there? You sure? So you guys do get close enough to knock out together. I am somewhere where you do not need to worry about me. Like I said, I like knocking people out of principle. These guys are paid pretty well. Did you see that? 150 credits on one dude and 160 on the other? These dudes are paid pretty well. All things considered. Considering the fact that it took me a long-ass time to build up the 20-something thousand credits that I have. You guys want to see something cool? Ah, they're getting too far away from each other. It's alright. We'll get our time to shine. Don't you worry. Shut up.
I saw that.
You didn't see shit. You didn't see a goddamn thing. You didn't see a fucking thing, dude. 215 credits on that dude. These guys are paid really well. I really do want one of those heavy. I have a Praxis. No? What the hell? What did I spend it on? Oh, next Praxis 355. Never mind. I misunderstood. Maybe I can get a couple of traveler bonuses if I look around hard enough. I only need 300 more Praxis. Taeyong Medical? Yeah, I know. I know. They're paid well. I am 300 points away from my next Praxis. And I'm going to use it to get that inventory capacity, because I feel like that's going to be the next most helpful thing. Welcome back, Bix, by the way. In case you left somewhere, I'm not sure. It said my viewers went down to 1, and I have it playing right here just to kind of keep an eye on things, so... Also, Bix, just so you know, I have about 20 minutes. There we go.
Get Pritchard on the line. I
Um,
need everything he's got on the Tai Young Medical Building. Schematics, blueprints, everything.
That might take a while, Jensen.
Yeah, well, he's got as long as it takes for me to find this Tai Young shuttle Van Bruggen talked about and ride it to their factory. Jensen out.
yeah, so I'm going to use that praxis I just got on the capacity upgrade, I think. Boom. Now I can pick up more stuff. Means I can sell more stuff. Hey, you guys aren't mad at me, are you? As long as I don't go into your little area there. Right? Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, by the way, you guys might want to check your dudes inside the area because they're all knocked out. Yep. I figured. I'm not that worried about money. If I could buy as many praxis as I want with money, then yeah, I'd be collecting every ounce of money I could. I think we need to go back to the Henghua Hotel, though. Talk to our weapons dealer friend and sell some stuff.
And it's time that we as a
I know the limb clinic's not going to have anything new. Yeah, I'm not going to go there just yet. I need to remember how to get to the Henghua Hotel. Which I know that there are info things around here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Henghua Hotel would be that way. Well, that's less than ideal. Oh, wait, what? Oh, right, limb clinics. Side quests, of course. I should have remembered. Wait a minute. Oh, no. It's the other thing. Right, hold on. Make this a little bit easier on myself. Inactive. So there's a guy in here named Anonymous X, and I know I can remember what he looks like. I think. It's not her. No one in here. Gotcha. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it.
You speak English? I have been waiting for a long time for this surgery.
我喜欢你的装饰，我知道这个会给我更多的机会。
我一般不和陌生人说话。
您是来横沙做手？
No, I did. Oh.
You speak English?
No. I know he's here. Died recently. Asked Anonymous after give her a peek at Evelyn's X is waiting in the clinic lobby. Supposed to be able to identify him by the hat he's wearing. The hat he's wearing. I don't see anyone wearing a hat. Oh, I'm incredibly dumb.
See, I'm busy. Go bother someone else.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Yeah.
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
I don't think this lady's gonna have any more praxis, but I would not be doing my job if I didn't check. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, I know.
They only get new praxis when you leave the area and come back, basically. Like if I leave Detroit and go back, there'll be more, more praxis in the limb clinic. Been going on for 2 hours and 45 minutes so far. What time is it? 11:45. So what I'm probably gonna do, I will probably get to the point where I'm about to infiltrate Taiyang in the next 15 minutes, and depending upon how I feel, because I will have to let the dogs out, I may go ahead and decide to cut the stream off there. But again, Bix, I'm planning on jumping over onto Twitch soon too, maybe within the next couple of hours. So if you're still around and you're not busy, I'd be more than happy to hang out with you there as well. All right, dickhead, I know you're around here somewhere. Where are you at?
Has contacted me personally to deny allegations.
Over here. Come on now.
Dude, I'm here.
I'm relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes two of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr.
Anonymous X.
Or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here.
Okay, no problem, man.
Thank you.
Well, I appreciate you hanging out with me for as long as you did.
Because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city.
Remember, Twitch will hold on to the video for, I think, 2 to 3 weeks as well, so you could also watch that bot if you wanted to. It's not going to stick around forever.
Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
I'm an honorable dude.
And what were you just saying about corruption?
A deal is a deal. Surely your handlers informed you of this little detail.
Blah, blah,
no,
blah.
My handlers failed to mention this little detail. Never mind. Just take your money. This report better be worth it.
Oh, I assure you it is. Whoever it was that didn't want this information given to the proper authorities paid a lot of money to have it ignored. A pity for them, LIM policy strictly prohibits deletion of records concerning operational procedures. For legal purposes, you see.
Legal, right. Nice doing business with you, X.
You don't have to tell me twice, man. Yeah. I'm a pacifist, Bix. It's fine. Read the autopsy report. Gotcha. After extraction, remove all traces. And that's I love that quote. No one knows who said it, but I love that quote. All that is necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. I've seen several different versions of that quote. I've heard it from Alucard in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I've heard it in like 17 other places in video games. The way I heard it the first time ever, I believe, was the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to stand idly by and do nothing. Was the first time I ever heard that quote, and I absolutely love it. There we go.
I just got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
I sure can, Malik.
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
No problem, Malik. You and I are such good friends that I'm very happy to do this for you. Trust me. Ah, come on. I see those bullets down there. Not quite. Oh, I can crawl under. Oh, God. Oh, I thought that was a mine. Huh. If that was a mine, I'd have been dead before I even crouched. So I'm glad it wasn't, but I need to open my eyes a little bit more. Yeah. Pick those back up since I wasn't able to earlier. Let's see. Hengsha Hotel. I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, wait. Here. Hengsha Court, Hengsha Hotel would be this way, and then down here, I think, is the back entrance into it. Unless no, it's the back entrance to Hive that I'm thinking of. The Hengsha Hotel is over here, so yeah, I think this is it right here. We're gonna go talk to our arms dealer friend and sell some stuff off. Hey, buddy.
Here,
everything for a good price. Sell that. Keeping the peps. Keeping those. Don't need the mine template. Need the combat rifle. Don't need the shotgun cartridges. Don't need the 10mm ammo. Don't need the revolver ammo. Don't need the machine pistol ammo. Definitely keeping those, though. You got anything new? Probably not, right? A silencer. I kind of do want that for the combat rifle if it is, if it's supported. Mini handguns, rifles, and firearms. Yeah, I think I will take that because it'll give us it'll help us with our and you know what? I'll take that, and I'll take that too. I'm gonna put them all on the combat rifle, and it might help us out a little bit for our next boss fight. So I don't mind spending some credits. I know they're not that, you know. Here we go. Silencer, combine that. Damage upgrade, combine that. And didn't I get something else too? Laser targeting, which I think I already, yeah, I've already got one. So damn it, I bought that for nothing. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. I am not that worried about it.
Fortune and glory.
Alright. There's that. Well, I'll tell you what, Bix. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish up this quest for Malik because I want to see if I can get another praxis out of it, which I believe I can. And then I'll probably end up cutting the stream off there. I think the dogs will be fine until I get back up there here in a minute, so it's no big deal. And yeah. But once I get done with the quest for Malik, I will have to, sorry, the mission for Malik, I will have to go up and let them out, and I'll probably go ahead and cut the stream off there. And then the next episode, which will probably be this upcoming Saturday, unless I somehow magically make time for it before then, we'll be going and infiltrating Taeyong Medical. So that'll be the next episode, which again I should be able to do. I should be able to do that this upcoming Saturday, so I'll be available then again. Damn it! I was hoping I could just jump that. Let's see here, and then we'll go over there. Excuse me, everyone. Security rating 3, huh? Well, I can hack level 5 terminals now, so let's see. What's going to be the best way to get there? Here, and then, nope. Here, then there, then there. We'll give it a shot and see what happens. Okay, so far so good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab this too. We'll just do it all. Screw it. Damn it, missed that one. Okay.
Access granted.
There we go. Easy enough. I remember what the evidence is here too. I'm just gonna kind of take a quick look around. I'm gonna remember. I mean I remember what the evidence is. Surprised I can't interact with that computer. The evidence is right here, as I recall.
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Damn. Okay, look. Lee isn't smart enough to properly cover his tracks, so look around. Maybe you can find something suspicious.
Like a clock, perhaps?
Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here.
There is. Master player. What we got here? Level 2? No problem. Let's see. So here, and then here. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Yep, saw that coming. Luckily, I have plenty of time.
Access granted.
Boom. Liberty of mind and body. Highly blah blah blah. Currently referring to the recent investment in Lim. Stress is starting with PPS on Friday. Blah blah. Moving on. Do not disgrace us. You have to announce no form of offense or immunity. Blah blah blah.
Looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll stick around a bit. I'm sure there's still more to find.
There is. I just gotta remember where it is right here. Yep.
I know, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, baby. I promise. I'll meet you at the Hive, okay? Just don't get a party started without me. I want you all to myself tonight.
The Hive?
You don't have to retract your messages, Bix.
It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a minute, you heard that?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important. Plus, this gives me an idea. When you're done looking around Lee's apartment, head to the Hive. Contact me when you're there.
I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything.
Pretty sure I did. But it's not a bad idea to double check just in case. We got the answer machine, we got the computer, clock. I'm pretty sure we're all good to go. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm remembering this correctly. I am pretty sure we are good to go. Baseball bat.
Malik, I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean.
Yep.
Almost like it's...
You don't have to retract the message, Bix. It's okay.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of laceration she had. Okay, I think
it was the clock. Yeah.
I'm heading to the Hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.
Yep. All right. Moving right along. Let's go ahead and get out to that Hive, and we need to do so quickly. That's back in the Kaigan district, isn't it? Or is it? Can't remember, honestly. We'll just do this. And... Oh, sorry. I thought there was another exit here. I guess not, though. It's fine. I think it's in the Kaigan district. Or is it? I don't know. We'll find out. Sure hope that doesn't hurt somebody. Don't mind me, everybody. Just an angel flying in to solve a murder. Don't mind me. Ah, so it is in the Kaigan district. That's what I thought. Not all my augmentation needs, or else they'd have Praxis unlimited available. Or available... Did have as many Praxis as I can afford to buy. So they know they do not satisfy all of my augmentation needs. But it's cute that you think so. We go this way. There's Hanghua Hotel again. Okay. Oh. Yep, so we just hit the 3-hour mark, so...
Malik, I'm in the Hive. What's your plan?
But it's okay. The last thing we have to do is just talk to Lee.
You know exactly what
I know exactly where he is.
If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
What do you want, Chrome Boy?
Is your name Lee Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, piss off! I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Cause unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
Alright. Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
Because the police report itself was falsified. Why else would that be, if not to cover up a weak alibi?
Man, you gotta be kidding me. That's some weak-ass shit right there.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place.
Is it drunk or high? I don't remember. I think it was drunk, right? Hold on. I can find out. Can't remember if it was drunk or high, but I know it was one of them. Ah, well. Let's see. Yeah. 23-year-old Bell Tower. Okay, so I can't remember if it was drunk or high. I'm sorry, I wouldn't. Let's see. Carmichael. We'll do. Here we go. Probably anyway. Yep. Okay, inconclusive. Okay, I got the wrong one, the first one wrong. Alcohol intoxication. That's what the first one was. Knew it was something like that. Couldn't remember though. Okay, so intoxicated.
You said you'd both been drinking heavily prior to the accident, and the reason Evelyn fell was because she was drunk. We both know that isn't true.
Man, that shit was in the papers.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how? By hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the cranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation, something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her? She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy? Lim. Your family's sizable investments in
I missed the first one, but we got the rest of it.
Performed on Evelyn's body would never see the light of day, and her death would simply fall through the cracks of an already crumbling justice system.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I can help you, Lee. But only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit! I'll pay you, man! I'll pay you, just... What do you need from me?
Details. Let me hear your side of the story, and then we'll move on from there.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay? Evelyn wouldn't shut up about us, about the baby, so I hit her. I just wanted to make her shut her stupid mouth. But the dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined.
I need to go. We'll be in contact again soon.
Huh? What about the evidence? And the money? Where the fuck you going?
Goodbye, Lee. Malik, please tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my God, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you got him to confess so openly like that.
To be honest, it was easier than I was expecting.
To be honest,
Definitely
Malik, I'm a
right
bad
about Lee.
motherfucker.
He's
We've
not
been
exactly
over
the
this.
sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the hive.
Oh shit, that's right.
Uploading the coordinates now.
No problem. Luckily, because I'm friends with... Oh wait, I haven't done anything with that yet. Hold on a second. Because I'm friends with Tong, these guys aren't going to bother me when I go up to the office. So... Hold on just a second here. There we go. Get back to the right place here. Alright. Hey, you guys aren't going to mind if I hack this, are you? I hope not, because I'm going to do it anyway.
You shouldn't be here, sir.
Ah, fuck. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, alright? Hold on. Who is saying that? Was that you that said that, or was that you? How am I going to do this without these guys getting mad at me? I can't hide and hack this thing, and that bodyguard's going to jump me if I freaking, if I do this, so... I don't want to knock him out, though. You know what? What we're going to do... what we're going to do is we're going to save first.
Go! Now! I won't say it again!
Yeah, I know, buddy. Oh, fuck, I went the wrong way.
Move away or else!
Give me just a second, dude. I'm almost done. Just give me a second, man. God damn it. What did I say? What did I say? I said give me a goddamn second. Now look at you. What, does your friend want one too? Come here. Sick of this shit. Come here. All of you. Now then. Son of a bitch. Alright, fine. You know what? I have a better way. I have a better way to do this. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I have a better way. I have a better way. I hate to do it, because I'm going to need these, but the better and faster way to do this is to just use one of these.
If anyone's here, come out now!
Disable.
All right, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying the signal. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm in. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen. I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
Better search the area.
I hate to use an automatic unlocking device, but unless I wanted to fight everybody in this whole freaking club, it was my only choice. So, didn't feel like fighting everybody in the club, so I decided to burn an automatic unlocking device. I have 3 more, I think, so... Now, as soon as you guys fuck off entirely... Could you go back to your ready state? Instead of your alarm state? I'd appreciate it. Now, I forget if they forget about that or not. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Okay, yeah, they forget about it. Nope, never mind. I lied. God damn it, get out of my fucking way. No fucking way I'm going to survive this. No fucking way. Oh my god. I cannot believe that I just did that. I cannot believe that I just survived that. If those guys wouldn't have gotten in my way, I wouldn't have taken any damage. But it's alright. I survived, and that's what mattered. If they want to come out here to fight me, then whatever. They can come out here to fight me.
Jensen.
Malik.
Well, first take this. I was going to use it myself, but after everything you've done, I think you deserve it more.
Yeah, I'd say so.
What are you gonna do now?
I have a few loose ends to tie up, and I need to make sure this autopsy report finds its way into the right hands. The Hongs aren't going to buy their way out of this one.
Lee's confession is solid. With that and the evidence from the autopsy, there's no way he can avoid prosecution. Justice will be served.
Oh, justice will be served, all right. You might want to stick around for a second. I've got one last little surprise for our friend Lee.
Are you facing the hive? It's almost showtime. In 3, 2...
Malik.
Just watch.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch. She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay?
Malik, remind me never to piss you off.
After everything you've done here for Evelyn, for me, you'd have to try pretty hard, mister.
A satisfying conclusion to an otherwise horrible case. And you know what? On that high note, I think we're going to go ahead and cut it off. Vix, if you're still with me, I appreciate it for hanging out. All the people that are watching the current stream, the archive. I appreciate you guys for hanging out as well. Oh gosh, do I want to spend both of these praxis points on this? Yes and no at the same time. But you know what? I do use the cloaking system pretty damn often, so we're going to go ahead and go for it. There we go. Alrighty, guys. So, like I said before, that's going to do it for me for today. I think we are going to end it on this high note of putting a murderer away for killing a woman who was pregnant. It's like a case straight out of Law & Order SVU. So, but anyway, guys, I hope you guys all I hope you guys all enjoyed the time. I appreciate you guys being here. And for those of you that know when I stream and whatnot, you know my next stream will probably be this upcoming Saturday, which will be the 31st of December, I believe, if I did that right. But in any case, guys, that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys are all having a good morning, afternoon, evening, day, night, whatever, whenever, wherever you are. Hope you have a good one. And hopefully I'll catch you guys next time for whatever I decide to play next. Until then, thank you to everyone who showed up. Bix, Bags, Banny Boo, Marcos, Child of Darkness 1700. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. And we'll be right back at it this upcoming Saturday. So thanks a lot, guys. See you next time.